Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Okay, today I am super duper excited because we are going to be talking about sublimation, but like we've never talked about sublimation before. I want to thank ZDigitizing because I have something called a vector file on my shirt today, and I'm gonna show it to you. So yes, this lovely design here that I got from Creative Fabrica was originally a PNG, and ZDigitizing sent it back to me as a vector file. So in sublimation and screen printing, you want files that create crisp, clear designs for your images. Have you ever purchased a file from somewhere and then when you tried to put it this large onto a shirt, it got blurry and you're like, what happened? Or even tried to like save from Google or different things like that? That's because those images are not in the correct sizes. Typically people use PNGs or SVGs for sublimation and different things like that, and depending on what you're doing, it may work. But if you want crisp, clear, popping colors, okay, you want to try to get something called a vector file, and ZDigitizing provides that to us. Okay, you send them the image, and I'm going to show you all of that online. But what is a vector file, you may be asking? A vector file is basically a higher resolution for image that you're doing. So if you're trying to take your business to the next level, you want crisp, you want clear, you want popping. Do y'all see these colors on this shirt? Baby, what? So what we're going to do is talk about beginning sublimation. We already talked about the ink, the paper, all those things. But what about the file? You guys want a vector file to get your images popping. Do you hear me? So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to visit ZDigitizing's website and all those wonderful things today. And then I'm going to show you how I sublimated this beautiful design. That's a vector file, and it's actually 11 inches. I'm going to show you all of that. And it looks so nice and crystal clear. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, if it picks it up. But baby, this image is popping. So I'm going to take you on a tour of ZDigitizing website. And then I'm going to show you exactly how I got this shirt to pop like this from start to finish. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you stick around. Subscribe, like the video, share it, click the notification bell so you can know when the videos go up. Okay, so let's first jump into the ZDigitizing website. There will be a link down in the description, and I also have a 50% off coupon for you. ZDigitizing also does embroidery, which you're gonna see. I'm gonna talk about embroidery. I see my machine over here, but embroidery, it does vector art and all those things. So let's jump into the tour, and then let's jump into how you can sublimate from beginning to end. Let go. Okay guys, so let's go ahead, take a look at ZDigitizing website. The link will be down in the description. So this is the home page here. It shows you a digitizing proof as well as customer artwork. It states, welcome to ZDigitizing, embroidery digitizing, and vector art services. Then as you scroll down, it shows the embroidery digitizing, vector art, and how you can get a free quote. So it's just showing you that information there and explaining a little bit more. You guys can take a look at your leisure. And then as you scroll down, they explain why you would choose ZDigitizing. It's flat rates, guaranteed quality, 4-hour turnaround, and 24/7 support. So they're just showcasing qualities about their company as well as services. Then as you continue to scroll, they're just showing some popular embroidery designs, customer testimonials, etc. Now, as far as pricing goes, let's go ahead over to their pricing. So they have several different pricing plans: basic, standard, as well as premium. Okay, And with these plans, they offer different options, more designs included, more freebies, etc. You can take a look at your leisure to see exactly all the things that they offer. You can even pause and read it because I did go over it, okay? And then they also have a special designs package, which is for digitized embroidery designs. That is $9 a month, okay? And this has thousands of embroidery designs and all types of things for your embroidery needs. Now, we're going to specifically be talking about vector art today because that's the type of art that I have. It's vector art services, and this is just showing you about the description as well as a list of the vector art services that are included. So I'll just pause it for a second if you want to take a look at that. This is such great information, so I hope it was useful. Now let's get to sublimating. Okay guys, I am so excited. Today we are doing some sublimation for beginners basics, y'all. I'm going to go over everything you need to do a sublimation shirt correctly, okay? So I'm going to go over these materials and then I'm going to show y'all the start of this particular video. So we are going to be using one of Cricut shirts. I don't know which shirt I'm going to use, if I'm going to use the V-neck or not. However, these Cricut shirts are 95% polyester. I have my measuring tape and my ruler. I have a lint roller. I have my Cosmos Sublimation ink, my A-Sub sublimation paper, and my butcher paper here. We also need heat transfer tape and heat gloves just to be on the safe side. Okay, so these are going to be the materials that I'm using. However, the image for this particular video is the star of the video. So let me grab that. This is the image that I will be using today. I got the image from Fabrica. However, this is a vector image from ZDigitizing, and we're going to get into that, and that's what we're going to focus on. ZDigitizing made this image into a vector image, and it looks amazing. So let me show you the size of the image after I measured my shirts. Because this is a vector file, I wanted to stretch this bad boy as big as it could go on my shirt. I did use an extra large women's Cricut shirt, and I used Silhouette Studio to print this out in 11.01 inches in width and 8.391 inches in height for this image. Like I said, I wanted to stretch it out, and let's see how big we could go where it actually still looks good on my shirt. So that is the size that I used. I am using an Epson Workforce 7720 printer. So if you guys want to see my specific settings for that, I do have several other sublimation playlists as well as sublimation videos, and I go into those specifics on that. With sublimation, you do have to mirror the image. So this image is mirrored. I printed it out, so let's get to sublimating. I'm putting butcher paper in between the shirt to make sure that the sublimation ink does not bleed through the back. Okay, so when you do sublimation, you lint roll your shirts. And why you do this is because any type of lint or hair or anything, if you put 400 degrees heat, the ink from the lint or the hair or whatever you have on there will penetrate the shirt, and it will leave a mark on your shirt, and you don't want that, okay? So you lint roll your shirt, and then you pre-press the shirt. You pre-press your shirt so that there's any moisture or anything in the shirt that it comes out so that the ink can adhere in the fabrics of the shirt, okay? So I'm going to cover this up with butcher paper to protect the shirt, and then I am going to pre-press it. Okay, so the shirt has been pre-pressed. So now I have the image I got from Fabrica that ZDigitizing made into a vector. It's large, it's crisp, it's clear. You could even see the sparkles. It looks really, really good. The colors look good. Everything looks really nice. I am going to set this on to my shirt. I'm actually going to cut off some of the excess paper. Okay, so now I have my image. It is so adorable. I'm going to go ahead, flip it over, and I'm going to make sure that it's the middle of the shirt, and I'm going to line it up with the V of my shirt. I typically use a ruler. I even have a t-shirt ruler that I use, but I'm going to line it up with the V of this shirt to make sure everything is all lined up. I am going to take my heat tape, place it on there so that my image doesn't move with the transitioning and the pulling in the air and different things like that. So I'm going to make sure that it's straight. Okay. Then, because this is sublimation ink, I do not want this to get on the plate of my heat press. I'm going to take the butcher paper to protect it. I'm going to place it over there. I have my heat press at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And let's get to pressing. Okay, so when you do sublimation, you do not want to automatically just rip the shirt up. What you want is for the actual ink to settle into the substrate, which is the shirt. So you want the ink to settle into the shirt. You don't want to pull it too quickly. It's something called ghosting, which could smear or take away from the shirt. So you want to make sure the design is nice and imprinted into the shirt. So you want to just let it sit there for a second, let the ink go ahead and get into the fibers, and then wait a couple seconds. Once you've waited, then you could go ahead and just peel it completely off. Just lift and peel. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness, this looks absolutely beautiful. I'm going to bring you in so you can see how good this looks. Okay guys, do you see these colors? Look how beautiful this is. These colors are popping. The image, let me get close so you guys can see. Look at that. This image was so crystal clear. This vector file is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, ZDigitizing, for making it into a vector file. But look at the swishes. The swirls, not the swishes. I don't know what I was saying. You see this? This looks so good. The colors are beautiful. The file is so clear. Look at that. I need y'all to see this ink up close and personal. It looks beautiful. Okay, guys, so let's talk more about this. You guys, do y'all see how good? I just hope y'all could really see how good this looks. I gave y'all up close look, but can y'all see how good this looks? So ZDigitizing offers amazing, outstanding services, and that fast turnaround time, 1 to 4 hours, is mind-blowing. So we're trying to get ourselves together for the holiday season. This will be absolutely amazing for you. So make sure you use my link down in the description and we can get this stuff going. So I'm so excited. I absolutely love them. Can't wait to get more items from them. But look how good this looks, y'all. If y'all like it, drop a heart down in the description. I want to thank ZDigitizing so much for this vector file. I absolutely love it. And you guys can check out the pricing and make sure you use that 50% off coupon code. So check that link out down in the description and let them know that I sent you. But yeah, y'all, and that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already, please join our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, DoDream1 is the handle. TikTok, DoDream1 is the handle. And I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.